Hey there, and welcome to Juicy Celeb Talks. MC Sledge's rap career was interwoven with a murky past steeped in criminal activities that propelled him to a level of notoriety rivaling even infamous figures like Suge Knight. His journey into the underworld was marked by tales of intrigue and danger, shrouded in mystery, until he became a household name in the music industry. Before his rise to fame, MC Hammer navigated the gritty streets with unwavering determination, earning a reputation as one of the most feared gangsters of his time. His past is a labyrinth of covert dealings and daring exploits, cementing his status as a formidable force in the underworld. Rumors abound of his involvement in illegal enterprises, from running with notorious gangs to orchestrating clandestine operations that sent chills down the spines of even the most hardened criminals. Amid the chaos and danger, Hammer wielded power with a calculated finesse that set him apart from his peers. His enigmatic persona and ability to command respect in the darkest corners of society made him a force to be reckoned with, overshadowing the infamy of even the most scandalous figures in the criminal underworld. Tales of his daring escapades and fearless attitude spread far and wide, solidifying his legacy as a true criminal icon. However, before all this, he was a man who led an ordinary life. Stanley Kirk Burrell, widely recognized as MC Hammer, faced a tough upbringing in East Oakland, California, marked by financial struggles and a backdrop of crime and substance abuse. Growing up with numerous siblings and raised by a single mother after his parents' separation at a young age, he navigated the challenges of his environment. When asked about his ability to avoid the temptations of illicit activities around him, MC Hammer credited his unwavering love for his mother and his steadfast resolve not to disappoint her. A double-edged sword, very few people can truly handle fame. If given a choice between fame and fortune, take the fortune. During his youth, MC Hammer exhibited entrepreneurial spirit by hustling tickets from Oakland's baseball players and trading them for extra cash. His older brother's connections with the team introduced him to the sports scene. Alongside his ticket-selling hustle, he entertained passers-by with spontaneous dance performances in parking lots, accompanied by his beloved radio. These early endeavors showcased his budding passion for dance and entertainment. I worked for the Oakland A's as the assistant to the owner of the team, whose name was Charles O. Finley, and I was made the youngest executive vice president in America, Hammer recalled. In a stroke of fate, MC Hammer caught the eye of Charles Finley, the owner of the Oakland A's, with his impressive talents. This opportunity opened a unique door for Hammer, who secured a position as a clubhouse assistant at the remarkably young age of 9. His dedication and persistence left a significant impact on Finley and the team, leading to rapid advancement within the organization. By his early teenage years, Hammer had risen to the role of vice president, a testament to his extraordinary work ethic and undeniable potential. When I was 16, I had been there for about 4 years already, and it was a tremendous experience, Hammer shared. Baseball played a crucial role in shaping MC Hammer's character during his time with the Oakland A's. Outfielder Reggie Jackson noticed a striking resemblance between Hammer and fellow outfielder Hank Aaron, renowned as the Hammer. This nickname, bestowed upon him by Jackson, would accompany Hammer as he transitioned into his music career. Following high school, MC Hammer pursued higher education at a local college, but soon grew disillusioned with the experience, opting for a different path. He enlisted in the Navy and served for 3 years, earning an honorable discharge. During his military tenure, he and a roommate created music demos right in their barracks. After his service, Hammer ventured into the music scene, briefly joining a gospel hip-hop group called the Holy Ghost Boys. This diverse journey laid the groundwork for his multifaceted career in the music industry. After his military service, MC Hammer pursued his passion for music by securing a significant loan from a couple of former Oakland A's players. This financial support allowed him to establish his very own record label, which he named Bust It Productions. Under this label, he founded Bust It Records, an independent label where MC Hammer assumed the role of CEO. Can you imagine Michael Jackson and MC Hammer on tour? Big dance tour. We can go around the world a few times, Hammer envisioned, rebranding himself as MC Hammer, which stood for Master of Ceremonies. He recorded his debut album, Feel My Power, and independently released it in 1987 on his own label. This achievement marked the beginning of his music career and set him on the path to becoming a prominent figure in the music industry. Through unwavering determination and relentless efforts, MC Hammer achieved a remarkable feat, selling over 60,000 copies of his debut album. However, his breakthrough moment came in 1988 while performing at an Oakland club. There, he caught the attention of a record executive who was thoroughly impressed by his talent and promptly offered him a multi-album contract with Capitol Records. Reflecting on the moment, MC Hammer recalled, "I was an intern at the time, so I'm like, I can't even imagine what $10,000 looks like. I don't even think I can spell it." Literally 10 minutes later, the phone rings, and the guy goes, "Hey, this is MC Hammer. I'm calling from Capitol Records with this major deal." MC Hammer reissued his debut album under the title Let's Get It Started, incorporating additional tracks. The album featured standout singles such as Pump It Up, Turn This Mother Out, They Put Me in the Mix, and the title track. Subsequently, his third album, Please Hammer Don't Hurt 'Em, hit the shelves in February 1990, boasting the chart-topping anthem You Can't Touch This, which sampled Rick James' Super Freak. This iconic track further cemented MC Hammer's position as a prominent figure in the music industry. MC Hammer faced legal turmoil when Rick James sued him for copyright infringement over You Can't Touch This. The dispute was settled out of court, with Hammer agreeing to acknowledge Rick James as a co-writer, giving James a portion of the song's considerable royalties. Rick James explained to Musician magazine, "I put a very operatic vocal structure on it because I'm actually into opera. You probably hear a lot of that in my music."
However, this was not the only instance of legal entanglements for MC Hammer regarding copyright issues. Despite these challenges, he persevered and continued to achieve success in his career. Notably, his rendition of the Chi Lights' Have You Seen Her and the hit single Pray garnered significant attention. His accomplishments, including the landmark achievement of the first hip-hop album to achieve diamond status, solidified his status as a trailblazer in the music industry. In 1990, a movie titled Please Hammer, Don't Hurt 'Em was produced to celebrate MC Hammer's album of the same name. In an interview with Maria Shriver in the early 90s, Hammer shared an intriguing detail about his career. He had insured his legs for a staggering $10 million. This precaution safeguarded the asset that played a crucial role in propelling his success. "They would put them there for me to decide if I wanted to wear any of those this evening. I see a candidate out there. You do? What are you going to wear? It seems to me that green suit looks quite nice," Hammer quipped. Despite his impressive achievements, MC Hammer faced challenges and criticism throughout his career. Some critics pointed out the repetitive nature of his lyrics, his clean-cut image, and what they perceived as an excessive reliance on sampling in his music. Additionally, he became a target of mockery in songs and music videos by various artists. Interestingly, some of the criticism was triggered by perceived slights from Hammer himself, highlighting the dynamic nature of his interactions within the music industry. "They asked us about MC Hammer, and we said, you know, he can't rap. He's not a good rapper. Great performer. He's a great performer, but he can't rap. You take away the jumping around," remarked a critic. At the height of his career, MC Hammer stood apart from the stereotype of a gangster rapper. His distinctive parachute pants, meticulously choreographed dance routines, and pop-oriented music set him apart from the gritty image often associated with hip-hop artists of the time. Consequently, he became the butt of jokes and was labeled a sellout by some peers. His image was so entrenched that when he attempted to adopt a tougher persona, on his 1994 album The Funky Headhunter, skepticism arose.
"He's not even doing the fake rap that he does. He got his homeboy shouting all his vocals, and he's just jumping around," another critic noted. Some viewed this shift as inauthentic, highlighting the challenges he faced in breaking away from his established image. In reality, the Hammer, who enchanted the world with his infectious smile, was a skilled performer. One of his fans wrote, "As a Bay Area native, I was a die-hard Hammer fan. He brought excitement, showmanship, and mainstream diversity to hip-hop when it was sorely needed. I appreciate him going against the grain despite the backlash. Thanks for the great video. He was a hip-hop hero to me." Another fan added, "Hammer is one of the realest rappers to ever do it." He was attacked by his own peers, who were jealous of his fame and talent. Most rappers don't have a history as clean as his. Stanley Burrell, the man behind the stage name, possessed a resilience that shouldn't be underestimated. This fact became apparent in an encounter Redman had with MC Hammer in 1992. MC Hammer was undoubtedly the most commercially successful artist in the hip-hop genre. His 1990 album, Please Hammer, Don't Hurt 'Em, achieved diamond certification, signifying the sale of 10 million copies. However, in the cutthroat world of hip-hop, Hammer's clean-cut image was frequently mocked by artists aspiring to gain street credibility and commercial success. MC Hammer was a multifaceted personality, characterized by intense moments of anger, a temper he readily acknowledged, an enduring affection for children, and the ownership of some of the most notorious dogs on the planet. His complex persona made him a fascinating and formidable figure in the music industry. His record sales were unprecedented, surpassing even the likes of Michael Jackson, a testament to his unparalleled success. A rivalry between two rappers began to escalate in the early 90s. The late Tupac Shakur, also known as Tupac, initiated the rivalry with subtle disses in his lyrics and public remarks. These tensions culminated in an incident during a show in Oakland, California, where MC Hammer was performing. Tupac and his crew stormed the stage, leading to a heated confrontation that nearly turned violent. Hammer, known for his level-headedness, managed to defuse the situation, preventing it from escalating further. Despite the rivalry, Tupac recognized MC Hammer's talent and success. He acknowledged that, while their feud may have stemmed from a clash of personalities and styles, Hammer had earned his place in the industry through sheer determination and hard work. The incident in Oakland ultimately served as a turning point, with both artists gaining a deeper understanding of and respect for each other. Years later, reflecting on the feud, MC Hammer noted, "Tupac was a force to be reckoned with, and our differences were part of the competitive nature of the industry. But in the end, we both knew that we were striving for greatness in our own ways." This rivalry, though intense at times, highlighted the dynamic and competitive nature of the hip-hop scene in the 90s, where artists constantly pushed boundaries to establish their dominance and make their mark on the industry. Redman, however, was less considerate in his approach. In the outro of his 1992 debut album What? The album, Redman boldly declared that he had yet to find a new nigga to take out, citing Hammer, Vanilla Ice, they both punk. This controversial statement was intended to provoke reactions from Hammer and Vanilla Ice. Redman later admitted, "That was just me going at those guys because I felt they were a bit too cheesy." While Vanilla Ice did not respond, MC Hammer had a different reaction. During an interview with Hot 97 in 2010, Redman recounted his unexpected encounter with Hammer at a New York hotel. Hammer, known for his business acumen, was in the city to promote a new sneaker line. Redman recalled, "I was going to a show, and he was going to an event. So we were in the hotel, and the hotel called me and said, 'Yo, MC Hammer wants to speak with you. Is it okay if he comes to your room?' Initially puzzled by Hammer's request, Redman cautiously agreed. He vividly remembered the moment, saying, 'I'm young, you know, it's just the first album, so I'm scared as FCK. I'm like, yo, is this Anga coming to clap me? What is going on?' So I'm in the room, and I called my people. Hammer comes up with one guy, a cool guy, and Hammer was like, 'Yo, I just want to meet you because I like you, and I like your style, and I like what you're doing. I wanted to come up and just talk to you and make sure we were cool.'" Redman, deeply moved by Hammer's humility and respect, appreciated the unexpected gesture. He recalled, "I'm still shook because this is MC Hammer. This nigga got guns, I know he got guns somewhere. But he came up and showed me mad respect. I was a fan after that." This encounter left a lasting impression on Redman, teaching him the importance of respect and humility in the industry. He emphasized, "You can't judge a book by its cover." MC Hammer may have had a clean-cut image, but he was a real one. He taught me a valuable lesson that day. In conclusion, MC Hammer's multifaceted career, marked by both triumphs and challenges, left an indelible mark on the music industry. His journey from the streets of East Oakland to becoming a hip-hop icon exemplifies resilience, determination, and an unwavering commitment to his craft. Despite facing criticism and legal battles, Hammer's enduring legacy serves as an inspiration to aspiring artists, reminding them of the power of authenticity and the importance of staying true to oneself in the face of adversity.